What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another bulletproof glass video, and this time it's going up against a 50 AE Desert Eagle. This is a very iconic gun. It's in tons of movies, Boondock Saints, Deadpool, and countless others. This one is chambered in 50 Action Express, which is commonly called 50 AE. It's a 50 cal handgun, and I'm really excited to see what it does to this glass. Huge thank you to Car Firearms Group for sending this out for me to do some videos with. I think this is gonna be a fun one. So let's talk about the glass real quick. If you've been with the channel for a while, you've seen this glass before. It is a Lexan, and it has a thin layer on each side to catch spalling, and like a 1.5, probably 1.5 inch thick solid sheet on the inside. We've done stuff with this before. It stops tons of handguns. It's 3A rated glass, so it's rated for handguns. Rifles go through it, with the exception so far of a 10.5 inch 5.56 AR pistol. Did not go through. We're gonna try the 50 AE with this because 3A ratings mean it's rated up to 44 mag, I believe. And I don't know where 50 AE falls on that scale. So you'll see we have two sheets out here right now. We're gonna use one to show you and prove to you that it's bulletproof. We're gonna do 22, 9mm, and 45 at it. And then we have one that is just for the 50 AE. And these are old bank teller windows. This sticker right here is actually like that FDIC, whatever insurance sticker that banks have, but that's where these came from. So bulletproof ratings. I am familiar with the NIJ standards for body armor. I don't know if that is the same for something like this, for like glass for a bank teller window. So I'm just gonna go off of the NIJ ratings, but keep in mind I'm not positive if it's rated the same on this kind of stuff. So NIJ is 2 inches from the edge, 2 inches from each shot placement, and it has to take 6 shots to get the ratings approved. So we're gonna put 3 rounds of 22, 3 rounds of 9mm, 3 rounds of 45 into that one. They'll probably be closer than 2 inches on a lot of them, and that's gonna be more shots than it's rated for. That should more than prove that this will do its job and hold up to the 3A rating. And then we're gonna try 50 AE on this on its own. So let's just get to shooting. First, we're gonna start with 22 long rifle. Right here, I have a 22-45 tactical. It does have a full Volquartsen competition upper and a dead air silencer's mask on there. So it's real quiet. 3 shots. Gun's empty, mag's out. Let's go look at it. So as you can see, it didn't even phase this. So out of this handgun, this barrel's short enough that these are subsonic when they come out of here, and that makes a big difference. They didn't even break the bullets apart. They spread and flowered a little bit, but it's not like we're seeing fragments in there in between the layers. It's just one solid piece of lead. So easy peasy, no problem. Let's go to 45, and we're going to 45 first, because although a lot of people think 45 has more stopping power than 9mm, it's a different kind of stopping power. It's bigger and slower, so it punches harder, but it's easier to stop with bulletproof materials because it doesn't go as fast. 9 penetrates better. So we're going 45 first because it's easier to stop, and then we're going to 9. Next up, we have 45 ACP. We're shooting that out of this Rock Island double stack 1911. We're just running 3 rounds at that target. Same target that we shot with the 22. Ready? Yep. I'm gonna go stand that back up because this is a good example. That 22 didn't even move that, but the 45 has enough punching power. It pushed the bulletproof glass a little bit farther back. Yep. All right, gun's empty, mag's out. Let's go look at that. So as you can see, these did have a significantly bigger impact on it, but still, if you look at the back, you can tell it still did not even go through that second layer at all. It's just getting through that first layer, being totally stopped, and all the fragmentation, which there actually is very little of them, both of these calibers, is being stopped in this first layer of glass. So dig this back in, do some 9mm. All right, next up we have 9mm out of this full Gunco Glock 17 build that they did for me. Same piece of bulletproof material still. So now it has 3 shots of 22, 3 shots of 45. We're about to put 3 shots of 9 on it. 1, 2, 3. Gun's empty, mag is out. Check it out. All right, so as you can see, this one, and that one are the 9mm. There is a significantly greater amount of fragmentation out of these bullets, which is a testament to the speed that they're going and the penetrating that they're doing as opposed to 45. Even with that, did not even touch that second layer. If you look from the back, nothing is even coming close to going through there. So now that we've shown you how this bulletproof glass performs, I think it's time that we get to some 50 AE on a fresh sheet. Now it's time for the big boys. This is 50 Action Express out of the Desert Eagle. This is such a fun gun. We have 3 rounds loaded in there, and we have a fresh sheet of bulletproof material up there. Ready? Yep. Oh, first shot, I'm already seeing something that's very interesting. There is a crack that looks like it goes all the way across. I don't know if that's in the second layer, the thick layer, or if it's just in the first layer. Let's look at it first real quick. So as you can see, this is doing some significant damage to the thick layer of this glass. You can see it's spreading all the way out. I'm impressed with the glass, and I also am not sure if it'll hold up to 3 rounds. Let's take another shot at it and come back and look. All right, shot number 2. All right, gun's safe. Let's go check it out. All right, we're about to pick it up. And I am gonna preface it with, like I said earlier, 2 inches apart. These are closer than that, but as you saw on that other sheet we shot, all those other shots were closer than 2 inches as well. So, oh, it went through. It did not survive. It second shot punched right through the whole thing. Wow. I would not want to get shot by, well, anything, but especially 50 AE. Man, this is wild. And to put this in perspective, I had a 5.56 10.5 inch, so granted, 10.5 means a lot slower muzzle velocity, but a round that is good at penetrating did not go through this glass, and this 50 Action Express is going through it on its second shot. This is a really devastating round. Let's put another shot on it. We've already proven that it defeats the bulletproof glass. We're gonna put another shot on it just for fun. All right, let's take a look. This one's a little bit lower, so these are the first 2 shots. This is that 3rd shot we just took. And that one did not penetrate. So that's an interesting result. What that tells me is if I had originally stuck to the 2 inches apart, maybe it would have stood a better chance, because shots 1 and 3 didn't go through, but shot 2 did, and they're almost stacked on top of each other. So ratings and the way they're rated are important, turns out, based off of this. So as you can see, we defeated the bulletproof glass on the second shot of 50 AE. They were stacked shots, so if you were all over the place, it might have stood a better chance, but for us, it did not. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos. We love doing them for you. They're fun for us to make. Check out all the links in the description, especially our Patreon, because we get demonetized on YouTube. And huge thank you to companies like Car Firearms for the Desert Eagle, Axil for headsets. We have Rock Island for that 1911. We have Gun Co for that Glock 17. We have Volkortzen and Dead Air for that 2245. Companies like that send me stuff to make videos with are the reason we can keep doing this. So go support their pages, go support our pages. Check out my other channel, it's called Power Cult. It's car stuff. If you like that, get over there. We're giving away a car on that channel, and we'll see you on the next one.